Bric-A-Brac is originally a French phrase, just means odds and ends, and I guess that sort of got in our heads because a lot of thrift stores will have Bric-A-Brac sections, which is where they just put the random things that don't fit into any other category. I'm Nick Mayer, co-owner of Bric-A-Brac Records.
I'm Gemma Masters, and I'm the other co-owner. Yeah, I've been collecting for a long time, and in Chicago, you pretty much live in an apartment. So after a while, our apartment was like too full of toys and records. I used to joke to Nick about, we should open a store, and then we could just find all this stuff all the time.
We saw the record community in the city was not necessarily as inviting as we felt like it should be or could be. We felt like there should be a place like that. This is our tape wall. Pretty sure we have the most tapes in the city. These two here and a little bit on this one are basically the only used tapes we have. The rest is all new, current releases, or like old sealed dead stock.
In Bric-A-Brac, I feel like we started with the actual aesthetic of the place minimal because we figured we're going to have a lot of records and toys. That in itself is going to be really distracting.
We definitely built the store around the idea of having in-store performances regularly. This is where the bands play. Mural by our good friend Kyle Williamson. Pretty much about once a week we'll have something going on.
When I started to spend more time here, I was like, we need to paint the walls. This needs to be like more fun. And when I thought of what the most fun environment I could think of, it was Pee-wee's Playhouse.
So we try to work with independent artists as much as we can. This record shelf here is done by a local artist, Mac Blackout. Our mural outside, local artist Sick Fisher.
Some of our favorite toy lines are like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Anything from like Aliens or Predator, Simpsons. We love Ninja Turtles.
Try to keep Trolls in.
Everyone still loves Trolls. I definitely think we try to cater more towards 80s and 90s. So if there's a company now that's making things relevant to us, we'll try to get that.
And it helps kind of cross-pollinate, I guess, the demographics. Like, people coming in for records will be like, oh wow, look at all these crazy toys, I used to have this. And then vice versa, like, oh, they still make records? So this is sort of, in spirit, a little mini video store.
One of my favorite things is seeing like a mom or dad come in with their kid and they can look at the records and then the kids can look at the toys and like everyone's kind of happy.
So it's our Simpsons cabinet, pretty popular spot in the shop. Craigslist score, but it's on free play so we just rack up the lives. So we're Bric-A-Brac Records and Collectibles. We're in Chicago.
In Logan Square.
In Logan Square, at the corner of Kedzie and Diversey. Open 7 days a week, noon to 7. Come check us out.